Hello, Leo. Hope this reading finds you well. This is Phoenix Heart Tarot. I have already cleansed your area, shuffled your cards, except for your Phoenix, and meditated on your cards. Speaking of the Phoenix cards, the oracles I do at the end. If you like them, please let me know. If you don't like them, let me know. You're not going to hurt my feelings either way. I'm just looking for feedback. If you like them, I definitely want to continue. If you find no value, then maybe we should discontinue. But I won't know unless you comment below. Alright, I will be doing a Celtic cross. And then I will also be picking some love clarifiers and some financial clarifiers at the end. And so yeah, let us begin. Make room. Some of my decks some of the cards are bigger than other decks. Let's see what you got. So to start out with, you have the Star. So the Star is a definite feeling inspired, feeling hopeful kind of card. Could be even like a moment of clarity. You're like, oh yeah, you're in a spiritual alignment. You're remembering who you really are, standing up for yourself. Inspiration, a moment of clarity, spiritually aligned. You're standing in your true, authentic self. But something's got you inspired. Let's see. To follow, to move forward, to do something. And then now you have the Eight of Swords as your crossing energy. So this is fear or doubt. Something's trying to restrict you. It could even be internal instead of external. It could be yourself, like overthinking, feeling like you're being trapped. Maybe trapped in your own expectations of how things are supposed to go or supposed to be. And at the root of the matter, you've got the High Priestess. So you're definitely going within to try and figure this out. Your intuition is really off the chain right now. It's driving everything. You definitely have the deep inner knowing, and it's telling you to keep going forward. You may be even experiencing some dreams, lots of synchronicities, hidden messages in numbers like 111, 222, 333. Could be receiving a lot of that. In your recent past, you have the Five of Cups. So something disappointed you. Like something didn't turn out the way you had hoped it would, potentially. You're healing from this, but it's still there. It's like a little shadow still following you around from something that happened in the past that maybe changed the way you trust. So you're kind of protecting your heart, yourself, and this could be potentially causing problems for you. At the head of the matter, you got the Magician, though. You're stepping into your manifestation powers. See, you've got everything you need. Every time I get the Magician, it's always you've got everything you need to manifest your desires. It's just a matter of maybe putting all your doubts and fears behind you so that you can grow, But it is a definitely card of personal growth and having everything you need, just needing to pull it together. In your near future, though, look at that. Looks like you do. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is luck. It's a shift. It's a turn. It's a destined change. And it's luck being on your side. It's definitely strong and clear message. But yeah, this is the wheel is definitely a shift or a turn. It's a destined change. Something's moving very quickly for you. It's breaking, like something finally breaks through. a barrier. It's divine timing unfolding. And the Wheel of Fortune, when it's upright, is always on your side. And it's always shifting. Something's moving finally for you. Maybe you've been trying to get something to move, forward momentum. Well, this is a sign that it's coming for you. Now you've got the Queen of Swords, or in this deck it's called the Mother of Swords. In your self perspective, you're seeing yourself as being strong, clear in what you say, clear in what you do, and you're done with the nonsense. You're approaching life by making those logical choices and setting those boundaries, using the wisdom from past experiences to help mold what you need to mold to get things going in the direction you want them to go in. And the people around you are the Six of Pentacles. That's your environment. People around you are being very supportive, more than maybe what you realize or what you think. But they're definitely on your side as well. Six of Pentacles is a fair give and take kind of card. You're trying to be fair to everyone. And you're being guided to be more fair, more balanced. It says, walk your path with equal give and take to not only for yourself, but those around you. And in your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Wands. This is you're hoping for something bigger. It's like you're hoping for expansion. You're looking out and seeing your ships come in kind of card. But I think this is something you've been waiting for. And you're afraid that it's just not coming because you've had to wait for it for so long. You want progress. You want movement. You want that, your energy that you've put in to pay off. And it is. It finally is. Because you got the Sun card. And the Sun card is joy, success, warmth, clarity. It's like the happiest card, one of the happiest cards in the deck. So it's a breakthrough. I think what you've been finally, everything that you've been working for is finally coming to fruition for you with the Sun card. Let's pull some clarifiers just to make sure. So we're going to clarify the Eight of Swords. What's this going on here? And you got Son of Cups. So Son of Cups in this deck is like the Knight of Cups. He brings in some emotion to this, but it's like spiritual work, creative work. It's it says your intuition already knows the way. So whatever's holding you back isn't fear so much, it's just the hesitation around following your heart fully. So you haven't decided to follow your intuition and your heart fully yet. That's what the blockage is. But I think with all the other cards that you've got going on there, I think you're finally coming to that realization. About the Wheel of Fortune. And we have, oh, look at there. Ace of Wands. New passionate beginning, new drive. Something has really set you on a fire here. And that's probably, with the good luck that comes from the Wheel of Fortune being in your favor. It's that spark. So it is definitely, the wheel is definitely a destined turning point. And the Ace of Wands is the spark. It gave you the spark to get back into doing what you need to do. Feels like you're on fire inside. You're just ready to go. You're ready and willing to go. All right, now let's clarify the Sun. The Empress. Okay, that's not bad either. So, this, like I said, the Sun is joy and success. I put this up here to help me hold my hand in the right place. I don't think it's really helping me. But it's just saying that your success is growing naturally. Don't force it. Let it flow. The Empress, she's abundant. She's nurturing. She's magnetic. So you are pulling things to you. You're flourishing with your creativity, your intuition, your showing great strengths and confidence is on the rise. People are just drawn to you effortlessly. That's why the Empress is. So let's do some love clarifiers. So your current energy about love. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups. So that's you. It says you are ready. You are aligned and ready to receive love, real connections. Or maybe you even have a mutual attraction for someone right now. Maybe it's meeting in the middle with someone finally. Maybe they were ignoring you. Yeah, I do see someone at work. They were kind of ignoring you, but now they're starting to warm up. Or maybe that's the energies can flip. Maybe that was you starting to warm up to someone. All right, let's see what else we've got here about that. We've got the Father of Pentacles. So this is the person that's coming at you. They're stable, financially grounded, they're reliable, they're mature, very loyal. It's definitely not a player. The Knight of King of Pentacles, though, he's a well-grounded person. He knows what he wants. So I think someone has spotted you, and you're finally open to love. You're finally getting over all the hurt, and things are starting to fall into place for you. Well, what Spirit wants you to know? Oh, the Lovers. Look at there. I love it. So the Lovers is saying that this is a destined meeting. This is a destined love connection. So this could be even someone that before you were born, you have a soul contract with, and it's coming in. It's time for you guys to finally meet. All right, let's do some finances. Oh, you got the Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is single, ready to mingle, but it's also, you're good on your own. You're just now enjoying luxuries of life. And maybe that's why you finally let down the guard to meet somebody, is because you're ready. The Nine of Pentacles always told me that this person's finally got all their stuff together, and they're ready to do something other than work for money. Work and work and work and work. Yeah, you got the Daughter of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles. It's a new opportunity. Maybe some new income streams also are coming in. Fresh financial beginnings. Maybe you're learning something new, developing a new skill. Yeah, it's kind of like you've planted the seeds and ready and watching them to grow. You can't plant a seed and expect it to grow overnight, but I think you planted this one a while back, and it's starting to grow from your outcome card over there. And the Empress is saying it is starting to grow. And your last, you got the Ten of Pentacles. That's your last financial card I'm going to pull. The Ten of Pentacles is complete abundance. It's like the most abundance in the whole deck. So it's generational wealth, long-term wealth, strong financial foundation. Your finances are growing, and they're not going to fade away. So whatever you've done, planting the seeds and investing, it's definitely paying off. All right. And for the Oracle, you got take the next step. Like I said, if you like these, please let me know. If you don't like them, let me know that too. Take the next step. All right, this card has come to you in order to ensure that you do not miss the right time for making a decision or fail to realize that you are ready for change and greater things. This Phoenix is here to shake you up and inform you that your time is now. Those who are serious about asking what their next light-filled step towards a fulfilled and glorious future might be release a great magical force into the universe. This magical power is created only for the person asking the question. Be prepared and ask it now. The magic of the sacred plains of fulfillment will soon be streaming towards you and will touch you. It is a gift. It is your answer. It will flow into your thoughts, words, and deeds and guide you. If you allow the hurly-burly of life to get you down, however, you risk missing the important window of opportunity. So be on the alert. So it goes along with the High Priestess intuition. You were using that, and you may be starting to get dreams. All right. So if you like what I do, please remember to subscribe so that way you won't miss when I put out new content. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you and have a great day.